there's a baby just standing there in it.
Just right here.
Just, I mean, literally, like, just screaming his head off.
For what?
For child endangerment.
Yeah, I wish I was child endangerment anybody when I left for only 5 minutes.
5 minutes is all it takes. They're little children.
Watch how a mother tries to act like a victim after she puts her child in grave danger.
So my mom called, and there's another neighbor that was stood up out here. Their little baby was like walking around here in just a diaper and some socks.
Okay.
And we didn't really know whose baby it was. We had an instinct, or like we thought it was theirs. And so my mom sat on the phone with 911, and we had like our neighbor out, and she comes home or whatever for lunch was, and threatened to like beat my mom and all this other stuff and yelling at my mom and snatched her baby up and went inside.
And she's in that one, right?
Yeah. And she has 3 kids, all are pretty young.
We'll try and talk to her.
Do you know what vehicle was hers?
Huh?
Do you know what vehicle she walked?
This is the lady that called, because I'm the one that had the child.
Yeah, we're just checking on the child.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I'm standing here in front of all the officers and the lady that called. She's talking to me crazy.
What's going on, man?
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah.
What's going on today?
I just got interrupted by this lady talking to me crazy on my staircase. I told her to leave after she sat there and said something about my daughter. I just went over there to the maintenance people, the maintenance office, because we're having personal issues that's inside of our house. I don't want to discuss in front of this lady here.
Okay, but you gotta understand her point of view too. Your little one was out here in the rain with a diaper on, walking around.
Down here in this area, in this vicinity. She didn't go nowhere.
Hold on.
She was over there.
There's no little child should be out here alone, right?
Right, but like I said, I didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, but your baby made it outside, and there is dangerous people around that could snatch your baby in a second.
We just moved here probably a couple days ago, ma'am. There's no way that you can get things set that fast.
Okay, but you need to constantly have eyes on a little
I do.
child. Well, you didn't because your
Okay, so what
child
are we
was out
trying
here
to do?
alone.
Because like you're trying to say something that I literally can go over there. You can just go ask them that I just came from over there.
Then you need to take your child with you.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take my child with me. So what's next?
Do you have any identification?
I do in the house.
Okay.
Okay, can you tell us your name?
My name's Lejeune.
Lejeune?
So what are we doing?
Right now, we're documenting what you're saying.
Yeah, what I'm saying is true. So I'm the mother.
Okay.
I got you.
How do you spell your name?
Lajasae. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here because why does she have to be here in my vicinity?
So
What's your last
But
name?
I have her on camera walking in my house. You have no reason to trespass. Let me walk inside her house. Don't come back in my house. You're not allowed to come in my house.
you don't need to. Okay, we're talking
Well, she
here.
needs to remove herself.
Okay,
She lives here.
Great.
I just went in looking for her.
What I'm kind of gathering from this is you guys live. Where do you live in the vicinity?
She lives here. I'm staying with her for a minute.
Okay.
And I just so happened to see a car kind of just back up a little bit. And then as I looked up at the car, because it just caught my attention, there's a baby just standing there in it.
Just right here.
Just, I mean, literally, like, just screaming his head off. A neighbor that's just moving in down there had stopped and pinned. At the same time, he is coming towards the baby. I'm coming out because I recognize the baby from up here.
Okay.
And he's like, "Is this your baby?" And I'm like, "No, upstairs." And I hear him pounding on the door. Then I hear that neighbor come out and they're talking. So I put my shoes on and go back up there and knock on the door, and the door just slides open.
Okay.
And I know she has 2 more kids. And I just went in there and hollered. Just, anybody home? Anybody home? Anybody home?
So did you enter the residence?
I did.
Okay.
And just observed 2 more children in there. And
Did you like bring the baby back up with you?
Yes, the baby was with me the whole. I mean, the neighbor from down there brought the baby up the stairs, and then when he did that, he couldn't get anybody's attention up there. He handed the baby off to me because he had other things to do apparently. So I just.
But it needs to be confidential. My business needs to not be out here in front of everybody.
I'm not gonna go tell her your
I
name.
live here too.
Okay, I'm saying I'm not
So I have
telling her-
much as right to be out here too.
I'm not telling her your name. Okay,
We can go over there.
Talk to us
Let's go over there. Let's go over there.
Who's watching your kids right now?
I am.
Okay.
Would you-
He's gonna talk to them over here.
Well, that's still not enough for me. I'm not comfortable with that.
Can we go
She
upstairs
walked in my
then?
house.
Okay,
No,
so
I'm not inviting nobody in my house.
Okay, well your kids need to be looked after. We just gotta figure out.
Exactly, but I'm trying to figure out what
Can you
y'all are
just
doing.
quietly tell me your name? Just spell it for me.
No, I'm gonna go over
They're
there.
not
I don't feel
even listening.
comfortable. I don't believe that. The way she was talking to me, y'all are not gonna come here and tell me to shut up about it.
We're not telling you to shut up about it. We're just wanting. Our concern here is the kids.
Okay, well, my concern here now is the people coming and trespassing my property without my permission. Whether if it's about a kid or not, you don't go in somebody's house.
I got that. But our initial concern is the welfare of your children being out here in the parking lot.
I understand, but they're not in the parking lot. Whatever she said, she just sat there and lied.
But when they're that little,
I have another kid in there that can tell you that's old enough to talk.
Okay.
He's gonna tell you she's not been that far over there.
But
what are you talking
out
about?
Here,
Yeah, but you guys sat there and lied. Stop lying about the whole situation.
Okay.
It is what I'm saying it is. She's not been over here. She's not been in the car. She has not been in no danger.
Outside. It is dangerous for children outside.
If I would even think anything, I would think she was up there trying to go and knock on my door and have my kids.
I wish I had a neighbor that would have watched my child when you went off to the maintenance. I don't wish I had no neighbor that's acting like that towards me. She's looking at me like I'm a disgusting booger. Stop playing.
So you entered the apartment, you brought the baby back up, you left the baby in the apartment, correct?
I brought the baby back outside because
You didn't see any parental
no
supervision?
parent was in there.
Okay.
There was 2 more children, and the baby would let me go.
Okay. And then the baby was just in a diaper?
Just in a diaper. He had been out here for a minute because he was quite wet. I took my jacket off and wrapped it around him. My daughter brought up a blanket for him. The neighbor brought out a t-shirt for him. By then, she had come walking up.
I just told you my first
We
name.
need your whole name.
Okay, well, can we confidentially go around somewhere else where I'm
behind this car
comfortable?
right here, and you tell me?
Not behind the car. I don't want to be anywhere next to her.
I can't even hear
Okay,
this
can we
talking.
wait till she leaves?
I can't even.
We
hear
need
the
to continue
conversation.
our investigation,
Right, but I'm not
which
the one that
you're
caught
starting
you guys.
you're starting to cause issues with. We're trying to
I'm
investigate.
not causing issues.
could be
Number
very
one,
simple, but you
you guys
give
are
us
both
your
attacking
name.
me, talking to me at the same time. I have a learning disability. You guys cannot do that and neglect and overdo me like that. Cause I'll sit there and tell somebody else. I'll go call your supervisor and we'll
Then
go
you
there.
need to tell us
Then
your name.
tell us your
Y'all both
name.
are talking to me one at a time.
What is your name?
Not right here.
Where do
Well, then would
wanna
you like to go upstairs and we
I
can go
would
get
not
your
like
ID?
to go nowhere near my residence. I already had enough people coming in my house.
Okay, so we're not. This isn't how this
So
works.
this is not. Yeah.
This. You were
So,
asking
but y'all
for your-
both are talking to me crazy at the same time.
because you're not following our instructions. Okay, this is quite serious. They're
It is serious, and
Then
it's
you
serious
need
that
to
you're telling
provide
people
us
my
your name.
information.
Okay,
You gotta
there's
not
enough to where we
not
could
doing your-
detain you right now
For what?
for
I kinda
child
don't get that.
endangerment.
Yeah, I wish I was child endangerment anybody when I left for only 5 minutes.
5 minutes is all it takes.
All it
They're
takes.
little children.
But
if they ran
all
out
of my
here and
kids
a
are
car
in the
was
house.
raising- they
All of my
weren't
kids. It's
because
not
she
just
was out
one.
here.
That's not only. It's only 4, not just one. You guys
Okay,
only seen
so
one,
what
not
would have
all
happened
of
if
them.
she ran out and a car whizzed by and hit your child?
She didn't
Then
come
what?
out here.
She came out here. That's close enough.
Down here, down these steps. That's it.
Her being out here without
This is
supervision
not our
She
house.
had
is
no
enough.
supervision
She made
at
it
her
go
house.
What would,
down
if you
the
guys wouldn't
stairs.
even know that.
Let's go over the part when you guys made contact for the first time, you and mother over here. Was there any assault? Did she ever put hands on you? You ever put hands on her? Things like that? Just verbal? Back and forth? Okay. When he threats me, things like that?
Yeah, she told me she was going to put hands on me. I picked both wrong.
Yeah.
You don't.
Did you feel like physically, like...
Yeah, if I hadn't walked down the stairs, I'm pretty sure I would have. But I just walked down the stairs.
Was the threats to the point of like you felt in danger? Is what I'm getting at? You felt in danger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want anything to happen to her. I know she's probably got her own fair issues. But yeah. But more just because I had surgery and I didn't want to be pushed down the stairs.
Yeah, because your neighbors called because a child's out running around in a diaper in
She
the
was
rain.
not running around here. What are you
She was
talking about?
outside in a diaper, not being supervised. Plain and simple.
Okay, we could call the supervisor. Like I said, I have an older kid in there that is supervising her.
How old
Yep.
is your older child?
He's old enough to know and just tell you guys that she was not in those streets
Okay.
and that people are in
How
my
old?
house.
Children can't be watching your
How
smaller children.
old is your
I didn't
older
say my
child?
oldest. None of my kids are watching any kids. You got to put in words in my mouth. I said he's old enough to see what's going on.
I would love
As
to
if he
play
told
this
me-
back for you to
He told me, and I don't care about playing it back.
What-
like I
what
said,
car is
I
yours?
have a learning disability.
We're going to go with the number one question that we need answered. What is your full, complete name and date of birth?
If y'all wanted me to go and get my ID, why don't you just say that?
We've
just want your
asked
name.
you numerous
Right, I
times.
can give it to you so you guys can see it, see the picture, and see the name, the birthday, all that.
We asked to come up there.
I
and you
asked,
said no.
I asked you if right now, if I can go get that. if that's what y'all need.
Do you not have it on you in your purse?
No, I do not. Sorry, I don't. You asked me her name. She didn't know my name until you guys told her.
Okay, we didn't tell her.
Yeah, you told me to tell her pretty much in front of you guys.
Okay.
She was right here before this officer just left over there.
We're this close to you getting into handcuffs.
Okay, but then you're gonna be in bigger trouble for that.
No, I won't.
Because I have a learning disability. You're taking advantage of me.
You having a learning disability does not give you an exemption from being placed in handcuffs.
Okay, because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not committing a crime.
Because right now you're impeding our investigation by not giving us the required information.
But you guys are telling other
that doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter. You're saying my life doesn't matter?
We never even brought that into play.
But that's what you guys are doing.
We are here for your children.
I understand, but you gotta tell my business to people.
We aren't telling them anything.
You're not letting me have if I asked a normal officer that would say, it's okay for me to walk over there. You guys are both acting like you guys don't want to help me.
Your children have already
walked out the door right here.
Once. If we walk over there, then you're not.
Do you hear a doorbell? I know every time the door is open and
you don't because your child was out here.
I can show you that.
What is your name?
Don't yell at me.
Well, you don't understand it.
Here, sir.
Let's go with your name.
Listen here.
What is your name?
Listen here.
Okay, you're about to get put in handcuffs.
I'm not getting in handcuffs because you were sitting here threatening.
You're not being threatened. We need your name for our investigation.
I feel like I'm in fear of you guys are sitting here trying to harm me for no reason.
We're not harming you at all.
And I just came outside trying to talk to you guys.
We need your name to complete our investigation.
She just sat there and knew my name. You guys sat there and told my business.
What is your full name?
Lejay. Stop telling me my name out loud.
What is your last name?
Can you stop screaming my name out loud?
Lejay, what is your last
name?
I don't know.
I have.
You have?
I have something.
Okay.
We have enough. We have enough to detain.
Okay. So right now you're gonna go ahead and be detained.
No, I don't need to be detained. Can you not do that, please?
You're gonna be detained.
Okay, let me go, please.
Let go.
Okay, stop.
Ma'am, if you keep doing this, you're gonna get charged with an obstruction.
No, I have to check on my kids.
Ma'am, stop.
Shame on. Shame on. Get off of me.
All right, let's just take it.
I got injuries already. Get off of me.
No one is on your head.
You're squashing me. Get off of me. Get off of me.
One way.
Get this off of me.
1:45.
What? I don't have nothing. Thank you for taking my kids.
Can we get her full name?
I did nothing.
Okay.
You don't know about the anti shit in
3, 2,
here.
1.
And y'all just sit there and playing the whole game.
Let's go to the car. Yeah.
Ow, get this off of me. Come on, please.
Can you widen your stance for me?
Okay, I have anxiety.
Widen your stance for me.
I take medication for anxiety. Can you guys just stop? Stop breaking my wrist.
Relax.
I am small.
Relax. Stand still. Follow instructions. I'm straightening. I'm not anywhere near breaking your arm.
Break my arm. You're about to break my arm. Ow! Ow! You're off of me. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Okay.
I can't breathe. Ow! Ow!
Can you get in?
I can't breathe. Ow! I will listen. Can you get off of me?
We're just frisking you for weapons for your safety
Okay,
and ours.
put me down. Please.
We will.
I can't stand up this high.
Stop. Put your leg down now.
Put my leg down.
Do not do that again. Sit down. Stop screaming.
You're hurting me.
Get in the car.
Ow, my hand. Why did you do that to me? Why you do?
Get your foot inside
Why?
So I have a minimum harassment.
Hey, quit kicking on my car.
You don't run because she just had surgery. We'll deal with that in a second, man.
Stop hitting your head.
You guys already hurt me. You guys hurting me. You guys are hurting me. Ah!
Hey, quit calling. Quit screaming.
I can't breathe in here. I have anxiety. I need my medicine. I can't breathe. My inhaler.
Your inhaler?
I need it.
Where is it?
I need it.
Where is it?
You guys dropped my stuff. I don't know.
Take a deep breath.
I need it.
I will get it for you, but you need to.
You guys dropped it somewhere.
Was it in
out their information. She threatened her, and she's in fear because she just had surgery. And she was holding the baby, so she like flinched at her. I was like, did you feel like really threatened by it? And she said the way the stair was and the way she was going to go down, she was afraid that she was going to shove her and she was going to fall down the stairs.
She's a liar. All I was trying to do is get to my house, and you're lying. And I was asking her what's going on, and never telling me.
Okay, well, hold on before you.
And talk to my son and ask him what's going on.
I want to make sure you guys are talking. I want to make sure. Can I tell you you're right?
Hey, back up. What's going on? Stop. No.
Get her out the car.
No.
Please.
What? Who are you guys? Who are you guys?
I'm the boyfriend.
You're the boyfriend? Those are your kids?
Dude.
Are those your kids, yes or no?
No, those are not all of our kids.
Okay, I understand, but are you the biological father, yes or no?
No, dude. Please get her out the car. Please get her
She's under arrest right now.
What for?
For child neglect and obstruction.
This is not child neglect.
The neighbors found the kids out in the street.
Okay, who? Who's
Neighbors.
That? Who are them? Where do they live?
They are all people that live here. Give me 1 second while the lieutenant's calling. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Because
If she asks, can she sit there and have some privacy? She asked, can y'all even step inside?
no, she said we weren't allowed inside.
Okay, either way, she asked for some privacy.
Yeah,
And I heard a lot of this whole point of the conversation on the phone. I was just on the phone before.
Well,
y'all
then
started
you would
putting
have
her on
heard that we
coke.
offered to go upstairs where the children are.
Okay.
She wanted to separate herself from the children, and
understand
that's the
how
primary
uncomfortable
reason why
this
we're
is?
here.
Like, you understand how uncomfortable this is, right? Somebody seen a kid outside. What's so not neighborly about knocking on the door and, hey, you know, why with your kids outside, you feel me? You know, is everything okay? You know,
But you
like,
gotta
that's the type
understand,
of
like-
country and type of people I just sat there and came from. That's where I grew up around.
No, and I get what you're saying,
know?
but you also have
this
to
right here, putting a woman in handcuffs, you got her throwing up right
So
now. You
what-
feel me? How much you got her going through right now? You see
So
that?
what you
Look
gotta
at her.
understand from our perspective
at
though,
her.
when we show up, it becomes a legal
I'm supposed to
matter,
be at work right
and we
now,
have to
you
do
know?
our job and investigate it. And she's not letting us proceed with the investigation.
She didn't feel comfortable being in front of them people that
We
just
had
sat there
them
and called
separated.
y'all, yo.
We had them separated.
It didn't sound like that. It sounded like she was really
Everything
close when
is-
I hear her on the phone still talking in the background. I heard that woman in the phone
You
still talking
couldn't.
in
She
the
was
back.
far enough where I couldn't hear their conversation. It's audio and video
You're
recorded.
saying that I couldn't.
That's fine. I'm also recording it as well. But what I'm saying is we need her information due to the circumstances of the call, right? We had them separated
Okay, yeah,
where
that's
the
one thing. But I'm telling you, yo, this is not a child neglect situation. Because you see how she's looking right now, and you see how he's standing over her.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get my cuffs out. I'm gonna adjust them.
Can you please don't let that man touch me?
I promise.
Please don't let him. It's too hard.
45
I'm not a
milligram.
man.
Go inside, check the welfare of the children.
The welfare of the children are all right. You want to go and see it, we can. But at the end of the day, this right here, this is doing way too much. And I think y'all understand that. I really do think y'all understand, y'all. This is right here, this is way too much. 24/7, she is at home with these kids, yo.
Okay.
24/7. Then, what? The moment that she sits there and goes try to sit there and check about our situation, living here with a parking spot, she gets police called on her, and y'all sitting there and try to sit there and take
So
her
she
in
got
because
the police called on her.
she got the
for the reason.
and I understand what the reason is about.
Okay,
But I'm saying this right here, going to this extent, I'm gonna tell you right now, do you think she's gonna be willing to sit there and be comfortable to talk to anybody in that type of situation when y'all can sit there and do that to her? When y'all can sit there and y'all don't.
handcuffs. We were talking to her like this.
Yeah, until the phone cut off, and then y'all started proceeding with that. If I wouldn't have pulled up right now, if I wasn't on the phone when this happened, then I would have never known. And then what? All my kids have been in CPS for what?
Are we using the foul language and
No, you gotta understand. You gotta understand how this feels. Would you go through this? Have you ever went through this?
I have anxiety, and I sound not to be able to breathe anymore.
Did the kid need to be checked out?
For sure.
No, let me check on that. We're still trying to figure everything out, but I believe kids are still upstairs. It should be more than one kid. This gentleman right here lives with him, so we're trying to calm everything out, get it all figured out. Okay.
I'm more worried about the kid than her.
Yeah, I want to talk to him right now and figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Hey, Callista. 1 second. She called it in.
Trying your best. Trying her best. Hey, she
I was more worried about the kid than this one, so.
Go and sit there and check
is there
about our
anyone
living
watching the kids right
situation.
now?
Something
I'll
like
go
this
look
comes
at the
about,
right now.
and you sit there and have the police in their handcuffs. Have you ever went through that? But
Can
not
we
you,
go up
obviously.
with the
Not
fire
you.
department to check on the kids?
Yeah, I'll
just to
go
make sure
with
they're
you.
okay.
I'll go with you.
Perfect.
How about you come on in?
Just the ID card, so date of birth
You're
is
making
going
yourself
to be,
do that. Hold on.
6/15/19.
No, I'm trying to breathe. I can't breathe.
in handcuffs.
Okay, I gave you my minute. We had almost 15 minutes of us talking to her prior to that phone call even. Of us trying to just get the basic information of her name.
She didn't feel comfortable sitting there.
We're here for your kids. We care about your kids and their
You care
welfare.
about the kids? Y'all really care about the... if y'all really care about the kids, y'all would sit there and put her mother back in there.
So we have her in handcuffs because
Y'all are
she's not
detaining
complying
her.
with the investigation.
She's detained for what?
So she's obstructing against a
She wasn't
she's
obstructing. She was literally still talking to you.
And
She
we
still
have a case
communicated
of
with
child
you.
neglect that we need
There's
to
no child
investigate.
neglect going on.
That's what we have to investigate. That's what we have to investigate.
There's no child. Okay, then.
Bring the fire to stop them, check, make sure everything's good.
Hey, lady. How are you, buddy? How's everybody doing? Go ahead, check them. They're all good.
Oh yeah, we're the fire department.
I understand
Make sure
that.
everything's all right.
I understand that.
All right.
I understand that. You want to go back in the room, check to see if everything's all good? Sure.
What I'm asking is your kid acting normal for himself?
Are y'all good? Y'all got food in here? Come on, let's show them that in the refrigerator. Let's show them how God blessed us.
Okay, we'll get out of here.
The deep freezer too. That's crazy.
That's what we're here to check on, sir. We want to make sure they're okay. That's why we're here.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Sorry, I don't know your name.
Miles. Miles. Would like to see my ID?
No, she just... Boy or girl? Sorry, I don't know.
This is girl. This is her name's...
Like, what, Daddy now? Okay. She just came up for a hug.
Yeah. We'll get out of here.
Alright. You take care, okay? Have a better day.
Yep.
No, I'm sorry that it got to this point. I truly am. Like when we come to these calls, like I have a daughter, right? So I care about.
You've never been through this stuff.
You've
never been through this, Jill.
We never want to separate parents, kids, right? We want to just.
Your mom won't have to cuss for you.
So, kid, do you have her information so we can at least identify her? Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. I don't need her physical ID. If you could just tell me her first, last name, and hello, and middle name. That's all I need. We just need to know who she is.
Because I have anxiety and I have this big old cold. It's too hot.
None. I mean, the welfare check. I mean, they can't tell you that the kids are being mistreated.
Okay, so I'm conducting investigations. Can I just have you step over there, please? All
right.
All right, thank you.
I need the seatbelt off, please. I'm not
We can't release the seatbelt right now.
Yeah, you can. You can just take it off of me.
Can you sit back so it's not putting pressure on you?
I can't. If you guys take it off, so I can do that.
We will place you back into the car in the proper seating position and rebuckle you. That is my compromise to you. So then you'll be comfortable in the seat.
I don't understand why you guys are making me seem like I'm a crazy person. If I say it, I will, and I promise, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm not. I just want to breathe.
You guys aren't helping. You're amping her up. We're trying to make sure she's okay.
Listen, I'm trying to conduct an investigation with her. I've been calm and cordial with her the whole time.
I'm not saying nothing of that.
She's going to stay in cuffs. She's going to stay in cuffs regardless.
Okay, either way, can you get her out there?
That's against our policy. I'm not going to break my policy for that. She's been cleared by fire at this point. All right. So let me just conduct my investigation. That's all I'm asking. That's it. So we're going to most like we're working on this right now. Okay. So she'll be issuing a citation. Okay. And we'll be releasing her here. Okay.
Okay.
And that way she'll have her, everything will be documented, everything else like that. Okay.
All right.
And then that way you'll be able to get back to work. She'll be able to continue to watch after the kids. Okay.
All right, man. That's all I'm trying to sit there come to is a means. It's not trying to go back and forth.
We're working on both sides. That's why I'm back and forth on the phone. With my LT already. But we're gonna issue the citation.
What are you going to the back for?
She's under arrest. So.
That's my stuff.
Look
at this. My phone even working?
Yes, ma'am.
Why is there water in my phone?
It's working, ma'am.
You gotta put water in my phone.
If she would have declined, it would have been a lot better. So we'll work on getting her a citation.
All right.
And we'll work on getting her going from there, okay? All right?
All right.
I appreciate it.
Y'all wrong. I didn't do nothing to you.
That's 343. 343.
They did me so I don't deserve this. I'm only 90 pounds and y'all all 300 pounds on me in my back. Y'all call the paramedics again. Please.
You want the paramedics again?
Yes.
Okay, let me talk.
Again. They're going to take me to the hospital now.
You want to go to the hospital?
I want injuries. All the injuries they put on me. All the injuries they did to me.
Okay.
I'm hurt.
Okay. Thank you, man.
I can do it, man.
You want to wipe it?
Come on now. Don't, man. You already did too much, bro. Come on now.
That lady was wrong. That lady was wrong. You know it. You know it.
Okay.
Because I felt like I was treated like crap the
So,
first time.
ma'am, we have an ambulance on the way for you, okay?
No, y'all wait for the ambulance. I don't want to be treated like no more. I already got that from the officer, and I got that from you guys to sit here telling me I'm doing this by myself. You guys don't even know what's going on. I don't want to talk to you guys. I want the ambulance.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna undo your seatbelt, and we're gonna have you step out of the car.
I did that.
Okay. Can I talk for a second? Thank you. When you step out of the car, I'm gonna have you turn and face the door frame right here, so I can undo the cuffs. Do you understand? All right. Terrific.
Okay, get out. You do this way.
No, I have to have you come out and step this way. It'll make it more comfortable.
You don't want to tie my shoe.
I'm not gonna tie your shoe. You're gonna get into bed right now. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. We'll step out, uncuff. You can tie your shoe.
I don't want to step on that stuff with my shoestring.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there. If you want him to tie your shoe, he can tie your shoe.
This is crazy, man. I can turn around
Can
in
you
the
tie
car.
your shoe, please? Thank you.
My baby got this for me. My baby got this for me. Y'all ruined everything.
Okay. So let's have you step on. Perfect.
People like these
Can I have you
people.
turn and face the car? Awesome. Can I have you straighten out your
I
head
ain't
for me
did
like
nothing
that?
to nobody. I ain't hurt nobody, ain't hit nobody, ain't did nothing. This is what they
Terrific.
do.
All right, ma'am. You can go with
What they doing?
the medics.
Alright, so this
Look what they did.
citation, okay? So the court date is March 5th, and you gotta be there at 8:30.
Oh, nice to meet you. Can I make sure my stuff not in here? Y'all threw my purse.
Yes, they're right here for you.
Y'all threw my stuff all around.
There's all your stuff. That's everything.
Can I look in here?
No, ma'am, you cannot. That is
Why
all your
can't
stuff
I?
right there.
That's not all my
That
stuff.
is all your stuff.
Y'all just sat there and broke my purse too.
Ma'am, the medics are waiting for you at this point.
I don't care about no medics. Y'all broke my stuff and I'm looking for my missing property that don't belong to nobody but me. I paid for it.
What exactly is missing?
I want you guys to help me find my stuff. You guys the ones that threw me everywhere from all the way over there to over here to over here. I need to find my stuff.
What are you missing?
I just want all my stuff
But
back.
we need to know
I
what
don't
we're
trust
looking
them.
for.
I feel like they touching my stuff. Why is this messed up and this is a Portland receipt? Can I get another copy of it? Because I need it.
We didn't do that.
You did? How is it wet?
If it fell out of your bag, we
It
pulled
did not
back
fall
in.
out of my bag. She's a liar.
Would you like to go in the?
he's just
Would you like to
perfect.
go on the ambulance?
I would like for you to leave me alone.
Okay. Well, I have all these other medical professionals standing here. If you don't
I
want
wouldn't
them,
need them if you wouldn't have put your hands
Okay.
on me like this.
I said if you do not want to go with them, I would like to release them because they got other people that they could help.
I know. Give me a break. I just got out the car. I'm just sitting there.
I guess you guys can release. If they need to call back, we'll. If they need back, we'll go ahead and call.
She was charged with child neglect and obstructing justice.